So, I know it looks weird and everything, right? Because you can see I have my hardcore hearts down there. But basically, the thing is I already had recorded the second episode of the hardcore series that you guys had already seen the episode one of, and everything like that. Uh, and me and Nate were playing, right? And we had woken up, and I saw a skeleton outside our door and stuff. And the thing is, I thought it was not burning because it was hard mode or hardcore, but then Nate promptly told me it's 'cause it's in the water, and I did not even know that. So yeah, we were starting to explore, right? We were exploring. We were gonna go looking for stuff, and we got in our boats, and we headed out, and we found a couple uh islands, and then I started getting upset because I just wanted to find land. And then we found another island, and then we found like actual land and stuff. And we found a ravine. I went in and I fought some mobs, and then I died to the mobs. Nate took off all his armor and then basically just suicided into an enderman.
What?
And now we're here playing on another server. Uh, this time still hardcore, but this time playing with Nate's cousin called her name is Clara. And basically, this is what we have on it so far. We've basically just played the entire day, or at least me. Nate and Clara are off right now. But I had also set this up during today. And, wouldn't you know it, there's another cave spider spawner in this direction. Yeah, it's right behind this wall here. And I was thinking of setting that up myself. But basically, this is what I have as of right now. Clara made me a German banner, made Nate a Irish banner, and herself a Swedish banner. And then put them on our shields. I'm not sure. I guess whatever. Cool, epic. But I set up a fishing farm, and this cave spider spawner set up right here. We already have tons of spider eyes. And neither Nate nor Clara knew that you could actually craft wool out of a string. I'm not sure about that one either. I don't know how they didn't know, but whatever. We got an enchantment setup stuff. Got some stuff back at our base. Speaking of that, I want to show you this because Nate, me and Clara have been playing on this server from basically 1 p.m. to just about 6 p.m. And then you're about to see our progress here in a few minutes. Basically what happened is I was mining down in my house, and I found a mine shaft, and I found those cave spider spawners, but I felt like I wanted to make a ladder system up and down. And then I built up to the surface, and then I just built a bridge between there and here, so that we can just go back whenever we want and we know how close it is. But this is literally our base right now. Like, this is our giant base. Nate wanted to put a berry wall for mobs to not walk through, and if they somehow walked past all of this, they would have to go through basically 2 layers of bamboo, which they don't go past bamboo or berry bushes in the first place. I don't know, they just, like, ignore them, really. And, this is Nate's house. It was basically a little spot right here with some cows, and then this setup with the smoker, but without, like, all of his stuff here. I guess he left a stack of baked potatoes there. He made this basement, and he put his nether portal here. But he has this upstairs balcony, and it's literally nothing right now. I'm not sure, but, yeah, we literally, like, when we spawned on this server, we spawned over here, on the other side of that little hill. I looked around, I saw this, right? Like, I saw that stuff, and I looked, and then I turned around and I saw this village. It was a regular village before with villagers, but then pillagers came and, I think they deleted them. Anyways, now we're here, and we also have the milking cows, and one of the cows in here were Captain Cow. I'm not sure if they're dead now, or, which one, but also I am now the meat police. And, basically, me and Nate are only eating potatoes and wheat for the rest of this entire playthrough for some reason. I'm not sure why we're doing this to ourselves. But I also got cows because we needed an infinite source of leather since we need to make our bookshelves better. I mean more bookshelves for the enchantment table to be better. Shh. And then, yeah, over here, this is Clara's house. She already found a fox. She likes to call it Yervin. I don't know. She has an illegal carrot farm that I'm allowing her to have for now. Don't tell Clara I said that. She has a little dog. Up here she made a bunk bed. I don't know. She made another couple shields or banners, I guess. I'm not sure. She's got her supplies here. Has a cat. She has this backyard, you know, Jurgen. And she doesn't know this, but I actually have a saddle. I told her that I had this name tag, right? But she doesn't know that I have a saddle right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to share it with her or not. She also has this donkey, a sheep, a chicken, and I kind of filled in this little bit here. There was a giant hole, basically like this. But I filled this in for her, and yeah. I also played on a server with Nate and Clara before, not too long ago. And she had her own house, right? And she had an auction room. And I did an auction. And Nate was basically the owner of that server that we played on. And he had tons of stuff that he had literally just cheated in. And he offered them to Clara. And then guess what I offered her? I offered her a trident. I offered her an enchantment for the trident that she didn't already have. And I offered pufferfish. And she took mine over Nate's that was like a command block and a stack of diamond blocks. Specifically because she likes pufferfish. She remade this, and ever since that first auction that we did, me, Nate, and Clara, Nate was like, for some reason, upset about his loss. Because it was like a Frostwalker 2 or something that she was giving us, whoever won the auction. And basically, I had given the idea to Clara that she made another one, right? And out of nowhere, she told us to just take off our armor, put our stuff in our chests or something, and then come to her house, right? And she told us to stay here, and then we followed her out here, like she wanted us to afterwards. And then I saw this, and I'm like, okay, Nate, this is a bad idea. I don't want to do this at all. Please, please, please. And Nate went over, and then as I walked over, I peeked through the door, and I just caught a glimpse of that gold block that she was talking about as her throne for her auction house, and I'm like, yes please, Nate, get in here, Nate, get in here. And what she had said is, as soon as whoever got in here was in here, they had to stay in here. So this was my side, and this was Nate's. And she was giving us an enchanted book or something, I think, for, whatever, blah blah. And he had a pufferfish. Let it be known that this was literally right before I set up my fishing farm, so I'm calling cheater. Yup, Nate, fight me, I dare you. This is my house. I have some stuff in here. That's my mine that led down in that direction, and then back this direction, and then back that direction to a mine shaft, like I showed you with the spiders. Got some sugarcane. Got some stuff up here. This was the banner that Clara tried to make for me. It was upside down. You got this one. You got that. I made another portal. I also made my own little sugarcane farm up here for some reason. I don't know. But we needed sugarcane for paper, and then now we need leather. So I got cows. And that's basically the end of the tour, I guess you could say. I'm not sure if I'll make more videos on this server or not, but I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing today, really. Or should I say yesterday, because I'm probably going to upload this on the 23rd. I might upload it right now, or sorry, edit it right now and then upload it in the morning tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's a creek down there. But basically, that's it. Just tons of layers of bamboo around us. Berries, sugarcane, cows, flowers, campfire to make us find our way back, farms for our food, like, since we're only eating, like, potatoes and wheat. Um, yeah, skeletons can still shoot us through there. I'm gonna turn on my game volume now, because I feel like I should have that on. Basically, I also had this little, chicken setup. And I wasn't planning to have pigs in here, but I just left this one in, and I didn't feel like killing it, because that's kind of a waste. And, yeah, pretty much. That's basically it. I don't know. There's literally nothing else to tell you about. I guess that's the end of the tour. I might do more videos and stuff on this later or something. Not sure if that's gonna be a now type thing, but I guess the video's over now. Bye.